Good morning, everyone, from the Delta Skyclub here at Orlando MCO Airport. We're here today because we are going on vacation to Tokyo, Japan.
Tokyo.
Yeah, in particular, we are making this a Disney trip. So we're going to be inside the Tokyo Disney Resort bubble this entire trip. We're literally flying into Haneda, taking a bus, going to the Hilton Tokyo Bay over at the Tokyo Disney Resort, and we'll be staying there for 7 days. We'll have 6 full days in the park, which is great. We'll have 3 days at Tokyo Disneyland and then 3 days at Tokyo Disney Sea. Unfortunately, we took a look at the forecast of weather. It looks like we're going to have like more than half the time it's going to be rainy. But that's okay, we're Floridians, so we're used to a little rain. Hopefully we'll get, at least 3 days of some sunshine. But if not, we're still gonna have fun. At least we have a lot of time there. We're gonna try to vlog as much as we can while we're there. It is a relaxing trip, so we're gonna take it slow, but hopefully we'll have lots of information. Lots of information that we can share with you. We do have some time that we're going to Ikspiari, which is their downtown Disney area. And we're gonna meet up with my friend Chris. If you know anything about Tokyo Disney, you probably know him as TDR Explorer. We're gonna spend some time with him. And yeah, we have lots of fun stuff in store for this trip. Lots of sit-down dining restaurants, quick service restaurants, lots of rides and snacks. But one exciting factor of this trip is on the way from Minneapolis to Haneda, we are flying first class.
Delta One.
Yeah, Delta One. Thanks to Scott's mother and father, they upgraded us for that leg of the trip to be Delta One, so we'll get to actually have like a seat that turns into a bed. Which is going to be much needed for the 13.5-hour flight there. Yeah, but this first leg of the trip is Delta Comfort Plus, then we do Delta One. Now on the way back, we're doing the Delta Premium Select, so we'll be able to kind of show you both options and see what the differences are as part of this trip.
Yep.
Yeah, but I am going to share along all my adventures for this trip with you, and I really hope you can join us and have some fun. If you're interested in the Delta Sky Club, it's going to be the Terminal B, and it's right by the Starbucks, near gates 70 to 79. But today, we are in gate 86. 86. So heading over to 86 now. So the Delta Sky Club was super worth it because this flight is at 6 a.m. Nothing is open in this airport except for like Starbucks and Nathan's hot dogs. So we were able to go into Sky Club and have like a really nice breakfast. I had some iced tea and we sat and relaxed. The only thing is now I can't find a bottle of water, and I'm hoping I can find a vending machine. But they didn't have bottled water in Delta Sky Club for what I could see. So yeah, but if it looks like I haven't slept more than 3 hours, it's because I haven't. I've literally slept 2.5 hours today. So hopefully I'll get some sleep on the Haneda trip from Minneapolis to Haneda, because I don't want to sleep on this one. I want to sleep on that one when I get to bed. We're almost there, just waiting to board. It's a really crowded flight, y'all. Whew, it's gonna be packed on there. So we made it to Minneapolis. Our gate was pretty far away from the Delta Sky Club, but we're gonna check out the new Delta Sky Club here in Minneapolis at G17. I think it's a brand spanking new, so we're gonna take a peek. And we found it. Looks really nice. Heading up to the Delta Sky Club. Ooh, so fancy. She said we had to go all the way to the patio or something?
She said you can walk all the way to the patio.
Ah.
There's other places to stop along the way.
Okay. Cool. So far it looks really nice. Have a really classy looking bar too. Wow. Ooh, that's so cool. They have a really nice patio feature. Wow. Especially with the nice weather today here. It's like 60 degrees. Take advantage of this. Wow, you can see all the planes out here. We will definitely take advantage of this on the way home too. They have a full buffet too, but they're still in breakfast mode, so I don't know if we're gonna eat. We got our free mimosas at the bar. Woo! Definitely needed for the next, well, we have 2 hours here, and then we have 13.5 hours in the air. Cheers! Cheers! Vacation! I think I could get used to this. On the way back, we have like a 4-hour and 45-minute layover back here in Minneapolis again, so we are definitely going to take advantage of coming in here. It's so peaceful and it's quiet.
And it'll be around dinner time too, I think.
Yeah, then we'll have dinner time around that time. But I think we might go take a peek at the buffet. We might get some snacks, maybe. They even have a killer buffet right now, but I'm probably not going to eat anything because we already ate at the last one, but I don't know. Got fruits. We got bread. Looks like they have some hot food, some yogurt, some cheeses. Yeah.
So I went ahead and grabbed 2 of the yogurt parfaits. This is like a blueberry yogurt parfait and a strawberry one. They have some like granola on top of them. They look really tasty, and there's a lot of them over there. So I'm excited to dig in and try some of these.
So I went back up to the buffet and I toasted up one of these little waffles and got me some melon, cantaloupe, pineapple, and another yogurt. They were so good. And we found out they're actually dairy-free.
Dairy-free?
Yeah, so that was an almond milk parfait here with the strawberry and granola. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And I'm gonna wash it down with my mimosa and maybe eat some pretzels. I'm sorry, I had to get it. A little free snacks, I have to eat them. I like my little salty snacks.
Free snacks.
Yeah. I love this free food because airport food is so expensive. My goodness, so I'm very happy to be here. Goodbye, Delta Sky Club. Oh, I don't want to leave, but we got to catch our next flight. It's so nice, y'all. We got the free mimosas, the free food. I highly recommend trying, I know, right? I got that. I highly recommend, if you can, trying to get that reserve credit card so you can get into Delta Sky Club for free, or you can get the platinum one and you can pay $50 a person to get Sky Club access, or if you travel first class, like we are, you can also get in for free too. We just got on the plane in first class. This is so cool in Delta One.
It's so cool. It's so great.
Oh my gosh, I'll show more later. Are you my tour guide? Tell me what we have here.
Yeah. So you get a actually really comfy pillow.
I think, is it a pillow inside of here and a blanket maybe?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you unzip it, yeah.
I was just gonna put my head on that. And I was
gross.
Really comfy. It felt comfy. So the pillow and the blanket feel really soft inside of there. You have a pair of slippers.
Ooh.
They're actually very comfy. I'm wearing them right now. You have a little bag here. That
Is it a vanity kit?
It has some toiletries in it, but it has like I think like a toothbrush and like a pen and like a couple other things in here. Earplugs too.
Oh,
which
nice.
is very nice.
In case you snore?
Yeah.
Just kidding, I'll wake you up.
You get noise canceling headphones.
Oh, nice.
Actually, they're pretty nice, and they're wired too.
Ooh, so you can hook them up to the TVs? Okay.
And then
oh, I didn't even notice that. I can put my drink back there too. Now I have a bigger table because I'm on the side of the first class lane where my seat is right against like the door on the aisle, where you have one where your seat's closer to the middle,
yep, and
you have your table closer to the aisle.
Mm-hmm. Yep. My table's over here.
Yeah.
Toys out from the side.
Nice. Well, thank you, Mr. Tour Guide. Yeah. I got my sparkling wine to start the trip off. We had a mimosa in the Delta Sky Club, right? We had their mimosas, and now we have sparkling. Just to give you a little glance of the menu they just handed me. So this is the Japanese menu side. So I selected my menu like 5 days in advance. They recommend, I think you have to order like 24 hours in advance for the Japanese menu. I got the Shusai one, which is the braised short rib. I didn't even see they had another option with the grilled chicken, but I'm happy with the choice that I made. So there's the Japanese menu. They have the opera cake, ice cream sundae, or fruit and cheese plate for dessert. I think I'm definitely getting the opera cake. It looks so good. I already looked it up online. I'm such a loser. I looked up all the menu stuff online and pictures. So they'll also have light bites during the flight, and then upon pre-arrival, they're going to have like the breakfast option. Since we land at 2 p.m. Japan time, it makes sense to eat breakfast a couple hours before we land. They have the French onion quiche, the warm French toast bread pudding, and grilled salmon. I'm definitely getting that warm French toast bread pudding if I can. It sounds so amazing. There is also a Western menu available. The appetizer for that is corn chowder. There's a kale salad, sourdough dinner roll. For the main entrees is a roasted chicken thigh and a spinach and artichoke rotolo. But there's also 2 other options, but you had to choose them more than 24 hours in advance because it was like limited. And I believe Scott got one of the limited ones. It was like a pork dish that sounded really good, but we'll show you when we get them later. So we're about 2 hours into the flight, and I got my vodka ginger ale with lime. And And we have some mixed nuts. And I'm sitting in my chair, lounge style, watching the new Puss in Boots movie. So you can say I'm living it up. I'm spoiled now. I never want to travel another way. This is like so comfortable. This feels just like I'm lounging at home. I will only travel this way from now on if I win the lottery. The appetizer arrived, and it was a grilled chicken with yuzu, asparagus and cauliflower with miso vinegar, eggplant with hapodashi, sweet omelet, whitefish and sweet vinegar, pickled vegetables, and garlic shrimp with shishito pepper. For the main entree, the shusai, it was a braised short rib with port wine soy sauce, sauteed carrots, broccoli, cherry tomatoes, shiitake mushrooms, and then it also came with a tawara rice, which is the rice that's in this pouch right here. So as soon as you open it, like the steam came flying out. Oh, it was so delicious. And then it also came with this miso soup. I gobbled it all up, honestly. This was one of the best meals I have ever had on a plane. The first class meal, Japanese meal, was honestly so good. I devoured the whole thing, and I highly recommend trying the Japanese menu if you're flying to Japan on Delta Airlines. The meal that Scott had was the farro risotto with grilled carrots, pancetta, red wine demi-glaze, and roasted grapes. Now, I had a couple bites of his. It was pretty good, but I highly recommend if you're flying to Japan to get the Japanese menu because the short rib was amazing. Now his meal, his appetizer, it was supposed to be a corn chowder, but it turned out to be a tomato basil soup, and he had the kale salad and the sourdough dinner roll, which I did miss having a dinner roll. It was pretty delicious. He gave me a couple bites of his. For dessert, you had an option of an ice cream sundae, an opera cake, or the fruit and cheese plate, and I opted for the ice cream sundae. You can actually get up to 4 toppings on there. They offered cherries, chocolate, cookies, and whipped cream, and I got everything on there except for the whipped cream. And I also got a hot chamomile tea to hopefully help me take a long nap. And it worked. I took a little nap. Having a chair that turned into a bed was a dream come true. I was actually able to get a couple hours of sleep on these comfortable beds. It was so wonderful. A couple hours before landing, we were offered our pre-arrival breakfast. You had the option of the French onion quiche, French toast bread pudding, or the grilled salmon. And as you can see here, I got the warm French toast bread pudding with orange-scented mascarpone, roasted figs, and apples. And it came with a really good bowl of fruit. Like, the fruit was really good. And the croissant was just like, mwah, so delicious. And I got my little apple juice. We made it. We landed safe and sound.
This is the Hilton Tokyo Bay. Thank you for traveling with us. We look forward to seeing you again.
We finally just checked into our room at the Hilton, and whew, it took forever to get here. We had to get on the bus, and then the bus took like an hour, and then we had some like crazy coughing kid on there, so we had to wear our masks. It was a whole fun adventure, but we're finally here. We get to relax, but as you come into the room, I was just going to show you a little tour. You have the bathroom here, our lovely Toto toilet. Of course, it has all the bidet functions. And over here we have our tub and shower. So it has like a normal shower head and also has a handle shower head. And they have pumps for the shampoo, conditioner, and shower gels. That's a new one. They had a different brand last time. I think they had Shiseido last time I stayed here. Yeah. My goodness, and I look like a hot mess from traveling all day. Oh, they have a magnifying mirror here too for makeup. You hear our neighbor's toilet flush, that's lovely. And then over here, we have our closet space and ironing board, which I'm not gonna iron on this vacation whatsoever. We have our extra blankets, I think it's a comforter. And then we have our slippers. We have all our fixins for our ice to make hot water, coffee, tea. And then this is the king room, and this is the park view. So we have all this like really big empty space. It feels a little awkward, but I guess that will be the suitcase space. We have our king bed. This little table over here, which I'm guessing is going to be my merch collection table as I buy everything in the parks. Have our TV. This, we just threw all our stuff on, but that'll be my little makeup spot with my vanity mirror that I bring on vacation. We have this cute little table. Now, we're probably going to end up using these seat cushions as nightstands to charge our phones because look, there's like nowhere there, except unless you put it behind the bed. There's like a space here you can charge everything. They have normal plugs, and I think this is just prong plugs, but it looks like they may have USB. I'm not sure. Here, Scott, you come tell me. Are these the like type for USB or no? It says AC 100V.
No, those are normal plugs.
Ah, okay.
So those are plugs without a ground plug too. So
okay.
like a power brick.
For some reason, I thought they had like USB plugs.
I don't see any in here.
But here's our view. So I normally have done ocean view, so we decided to do park view this trip. We have a good view of the Toy Story hotel over here. You can kind of see their play area in the front. And you turn a little bit, you can see the blue right there is their hotel. And then you can see the new resort that they're building for the Tokyo Disney Sea expansion. You can see Neverland over there with the clouds. Let's see, let's get a little zoom action here. Yeah, there you can see the castle in the background. And over there's the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel. So it's a really cute view. Now, if you do the park view versus ocean, you do lose a little square footage in the room. But honestly, it feels pretty big. What do you think?
Yeah, it feels pretty large in here.
It still feels spacious. I was worried it was going to feel tighter since I usually do the ocean view, but it feels pretty good.
Yeah, decent amount of room in here to kind of spread out and put your stuff everywhere.
Yeah, we were lucky enough. We booked this way ahead of time before the country opened up the borders. So we were actually able to get this room for 7 nights for around $1,100, which is a steal. But this is more of one of the basic rooms, whereas they have like other Celebrio rooms, I think, and then select rooms, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is just a standard king park view, which I think is great. I think I would do it again. It's a nice view. I wish there wasn't as much construction going on, but you know, such is life. But yeah, we're waiting for our luggage right now, but I think we are going to go to the McDonald's at Ikspiari tonight to get some food because we are starving. We've been traveling for like 24 hours and pretty much only slept like 2 to 3 hours on the flight, so we need to stay awake, eat some McDonald's, and then go to bed. But hopefully I'll get to show you guys what we are going to eat at McDonald's. But until then, we're gonna sit back and relax, and we'll catch you guys in just a couple minutes.
まもなく東京ディズニーシーステーションです。お出口は左側です。
We are now arriving at Tokyo Disney Sea Station.
So if you're coming to Ikspiari to go to McDonald's, when you take the monorail, you're going to turn to your right, and then another right. You're going to keep going straight and go down to the second floor, and as you go down to the second floor, you walk straight ahead and you're going to see the staircase on the left, and that's how you're going to go to McDonald's. I never knew this staircase existed, so I've never been to the first floor before. Found it super easy. Just ordered our meal at McDonald's. We basically got a shrimp sandwich set, a double shrimp sandwich set, both with melon soda, and we got the teriyaki burger to try just by itself, and basically it came out to like 2,050 yen, so like $18. We got our little number set at a table and it's about to arrive. I gotta tell you, everything looks super fresh. Like these french fries are like glistening.
Delicious.
All right, we're gonna open up these and give them a shot. I already know the ebi sandwich, the shrimp sandwich is amazing, so. So Scott hasn't had any of this before because this is his first trip to Japan, so I wanted to get his reaction. So what do you want to try first?
I'm gonna take a sip of the melon soda first.
Oh, it's so good.
It seems like Megan's hyped it up a lot. So. Oh, that's good.
Right? It's so
It's really good.
It's my favorite drink here. Oh, I love it.
It's like so refreshing. Too. It tastes like candy almost when you're
Exactly.
drinking it.
So you got the double shrimp sandwich?
Yeah. Ooh.
It's so good. You're gonna love it. Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness.
I think it's upside down. There you go. Oh my gosh. Give it a try. Give it a try. Is that not amazing?
Oh, it's so good.
Right? And the french fries are so freaking hot. Oh my gosh, this is what McDonald's could be at home. I would be in love. We'd go there every day.
After having plain food all day, having this, it just looks good.
I know, I'm gonna rip into my sandwich right now before it gets cold, but everything's super hot and looks delicious. I just got the single one, but I already know it's amazing, but it's so hot. I can't believe, like, I don't know, it looks so good compared to our McDonald's. But our McDonald's always makes everything wrong every time we go. They always forget something.
Every time.
This is like so fresh and crispy.
It looks really tasty.
Got all over my face too. Oh my god, the sauce is so good. I've been looking forward to this for so long.
That's really tasty.
And next you gotta try that teriyaki McBurger.
Yeah, teriyaki
I'm gonna get a
burger.
bite of that too.
Okay. Sounds good.
Just to give you an idea, look how delicious this is. There's like big chunks of shrimp, like lightly fried. And I guess, is that the Big Mac sauce?
Yeah.
With Big Mac sauce and lettuce and like this hot sesame bun. That is amazing. And all of this under $18.
Yeah. That's what makes it so good is that Big Mac sauce.
Yeah, and the big chunks of shrimp though. It's not like minced. It's like literally big old pieces of shrimp in there. Oh, I'm gonna finish this one up for sure. All right, let me get a close up. This one is the teriyaki burger, McBurger, excuse me. All right, let me know how it is.
Let's see.
I don't remember. It's been so long since I've had one, so.
It doesn't just taste like a burger with teriyaki sauce, but it's pretty good.
Nice.
It's got some like mayonnaise in there too. It looks like lettuce.
Okay. Which one wins though? Shrimp sandwich, right?
Oh, shrimp sandwich.
Yeah, hands down.
Yeah. Not even a contest. This is good. Shrimp sandwich was amazing.
Yep. Agreed. I think that about wraps it up for today. We did so much and got so much accomplished in this whole basically 30 hours that we've been awake straight. We are settled in our hotel here at the Hilton Tokyo Bay. We just finished up at Ikspiari. We went ahead and had McDonald's over there because Scott had never had McDonald's, and as you saw, it was delicious. Their shrimp sandwich is amazing, and I really, really wish that our McDonald's would have a fried shrimp sandwich that was that delicious with the Big Mac sauce. It was perfect. After we finished at McDonald's, we didn't explore Ikspiari too much because we plan to go there tomorrow for a little bit. And I wanted to be sure to get back to the Hilton because inside of the Hilton over here at Tokyo Bay, they actually have a store that sells Disney merchandise, and it's like parks merchandise. So it's not like the Disney store, you know, like you would see in the mall. It's the parks merchandise that they sell in the parks, but they have their own store here at Hilton. And I spent way too much money already, y'all. I have this huge bag. I spent probably, I think it was 20,000 yen, so that would be the equivalent of probably like $180, somewhere around there. And I got a lot off my list and a lot of gifts that I needed to buy some people. I feel accomplished. And I got this cute recycle bag. It has Disneyland on one side and then Disney Sea on the other. And I'll be able to use this at like Publix and at Aldi. Last few trips, I always forget to ask for these, and I don't really offer them to you, I find, when you're an English speaker, probably because I don't want to have to go through the whole explaining like the different sizes, different prices, because I do have a large size, a medium size, and a small. And just for reference, this is the small size. I think it's actually pretty big. And she was able to fit like $180 worth of merchandise in here. There's ears, there's rice crackers, there's chocolates, there's the foaming soap that I got, there's play food that I bought Coraline because when she's older, I hope she loves play food as much as I used to like play food. There's marshmallows, t-shirts. We bought like 3 t-shirts tonight too. So hopefully we'll get to wear those in the parks, and hopefully it won't rain too much. But on the agenda tomorrow, we have maybe resort hopping, taking a look at all the Disney-owned resorts, except for Toy Story. We're not allowed in that one, that's guests only. Then we're going to have lunch at Ikspiari at Tonkatsu Wako, or it's Wako Tonkatsu, I can't remember which way it is, but it's a fried pork place that is really delicious. After that, Scott and I actually have plans to go into Tokyo Disneyland. Hoping, it said it was going to be windy, but it's one of the few days that it didn't say it was going to pour rain. So I'm hoping to see maybe the daytime parade and the nighttime parade tomorrow. So I'm not quite sure how tomorrow's going to go. We have no dining reservations in the park, so we're just kind of winging it. But I hope you do keep watching. We're going to be vlogging this whole trip, so hopefully there'll be lots of daily vlogs, part 1s, part 2s, part 3s, because I plan on recording a lot. But yeah, we are calling it a night, finally going to sleep, and we will see you tomorrow. But remember, stay bright and colorful, friends, and we will see you in the park. Bye!